Okay, this is Cheryl Swan-Edmunds with Monarch Core Inc. This is part 2 of my journey of becoming an artist. So where part 1 left off with is the energy that I would then become aware of in my surroundings. That was like, what is this? I would then see life in a whole different way. I would see, instead of just a tree, I would see the life in the tree. I would see the life of connection to creation, along with what I had read in a story called the Bible. So I would then read about creation, and I would learn about the sky and the water, and not just seeing it, but experiencing it through this energy, and an energy that would awaken my spirit of energy that I didn't even know really existed. So then all of a sudden, trees, it was like if I would go for a walk or something, it's like all of a sudden these trees, I could see the life in them, not just an image of a tree anymore. And I could see, how the roots were connected to the ground and the earth, and how the water would then be a part of that whole equation of life, and the sunlight would be a part of that. And I would always equate it back to creation. And in my words, I'll use the word God. So that's how I would connect it back to. And then I came very strong into prayer and learning how to pray, because I did not know what else to do. It was a little overwhelming to feel that sense of energy and to be able to see life on earth. And I was still the same person, but my experiences would then be way different. And it's almost like this renewal of life, and how I would say through God's hands, and there are several points on my timeline of my life where God introduced himself, but not in a manner of a point in time where I felt like that was it, and then, of course, there's no written instruction on my life of like, where's this, what do I do with all this? So what I began, and then I started learning about spiritual meaning and signs in the world, between, with this energy that was existence that you could be aware of, and you could see how life would work through it, but you couldn't say, oh, I can see this energy. It was something that you could sense, you could be aware of, and you could see how it worked in the world. And through creation, you could see all, I could then see it all. But before I couldn't. So with that being said, that's right. And I'm going to say again that I cannot, nor do I, say what someone should believe in. This is me sharing my experience, my journey into becoming an artist. So, okay. So expressing this in a way was really coming through a way of life coaching. And how can I show people I was learning these principles in life with this energy of discipline, to ways I never knew, to life in a way I never knew, to to reveal different defining values of strong principles, and to see how that would be in this world with that energy, which was very eye-opening, very eye-opening. So, and I don't want to say that in a way of like eye-opening, because then it would take me to a deeper level of understanding. And just when I thought, okay, you know, I understand this, I get this, I can see the life in this, I can see the life in that, I can see the signs of the spirit of energy. I can feel the spirit of energy. I can connect to the spirit of energy. Now, how do I connect that to what I do in this world and a purposeful existence of what I do? And you know, because that was the piece where it was like everything had changed. And so, and I was no longer the person you know, that other people knew me to be, or who I even knew myself to be. So as God took me on this journey, and this journey in this world, and I will share that with you in part 3.